What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing some reaction videos today. So, we're doing some reaction to some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So if this isn't your cup of tea, sorry. I just like Yu-Gi-Oh and I want to make some content about it. So, a friend told me about this new set or this new archetype, and I thought, why not make a video on it? So, we're going to be checking out Bow to the Authority of Silenforce. So, I really like the artwork of this. Very noble-ish. I loved the Noble Knights when they first came out. And for nobles look just amazing, but this one has like that regalness about it, if that's a word, that I just love it. So hopefully, pretty cool archetype. Let's get into it. First monster. Alright, we're already messing up here. Okay. First monster on the list. I can't read. Alright. Novox, the Silenforcer, Silenforcer Disciple, level 1 Light Fairy effect monster with. Okay, these are interesting stats. 50. I wonder if that's important. Because for those who aren't familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, you very rarely see monsters with 2-digit attack or defense points. So I wonder if that's a gimmick of this, maybe. So you can only use the first and third effect of this card's name it each once per turn. Okay. First effect, if this card is normal or special, summon place one Silenforce continuous spell or trap from your deck face up in the spell or trap zone. Okay. So depending on what continuous traps and spells they have, this could actually be a really good starter. Now, the second effect, if you would ritual summon exactly one light warrior or dragon. So okay, so maybe all the ritual monsters are all warrior and dragons. With a card effect that requires use of of monsters, you can use this card as the entire requirement. Okay. So basically, this will, if you try to ritual summon. Actually, yeah, this effect is actually pretty good because if I have no clue what the continuous spell trap cards do, but let's let's say normal summon Novox, set one of the spell or traps. You have a ritual monster in hand. You can use this card if it requires like 3 monsters. You can use this one for all 3. So that is not bad. Could be better, I'm not gonna lie, but for a ritual deck, this might be viable. If a light warrior or dragon ritual monster is special summoned to your field while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. So basically, you get 2 free ritual summons with this card. So yeah, and this activates on the summon of whatever you summoned with this. So continuous spell, activate using this. You can use it alone for the summon, and once your ritual monster is summoned, you can activate this effect to bring it back, and then you can use this effect again. We'll see how this works. I'm liking this card. Not bad. Alright. Next card. Saphira, the wise Silenforcer queen. Why is it all Silenforcer and yet it's Silence Force? That is Silenforce. Okay. I thought it said Silence Force. Okay. Anyway. Level 6 Light Dragon Effect Monster. Attack 2500, defense 2400. Alright. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name, each once per turn. You can discard this card. Send one ritual spell from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can add one light warrior or dragon ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Ritual summon one light warrior or dragon ritual monster from your hand by tributing monsters from your field or hand whose total levels equal or exceed the level of the ritual monster you summoned. Okay. So, in depending on how this archetype works, the discard and sending the ritual spell. Actually, couldn't Drytron's ritual spell be used here? I think yeah, because it adds itself back to the hand by lowering the attack points of one monster on the field. Or is it only a Drytron monster? I think it's a fairy monster. If it's a fairy monster, then that actually, if there's more fairy types like this one, then yeah, that could actually be viable. As for the second effect, so this gives you that second effect. From what I'm getting, you will have to draw a ritual monster, which is where the ritual decks usually fall out, because if you don't draw a ritual monster, they lose, kind of. Well, better get a ritual add. Only three regular monsters. Alright. You can only special summon with the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. Very interesting wording. Saravis the Sagely Silenforcer Dragon. First effect. You can special summon this card from your hand by shuffling 2 spells from your hand or graveyard into the deck, including at least 1 ritual spell. So this is recursion for the ritual spell you send off of this. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, return this card to the hand. Special summon 1 warrior or light warrior or dragon ritual monster from your hand or deck, but shuffle it into the deck during the end phase of the next turn. Okay. I'm not sure how to feel about this card. The shuffle back effect, I'm honestly not sure how good that's going to be. Considering like, even with the Drytron ritual spell, you'll summon it back, or you'll summon. Okay, let explain. Okay, so use this card, discard itself, sending the Drytron ritual spell. The ritual spell, you'll need a monster on the field for this with higher than 1,000 attack. Lower its attack by 1,000, add it back to hand. Use the Drytron spell to summon a ritual monster. Then use this card's effect to shuffle the spell back. I'm not smart with ritual decks. I have no clue how this will work. I can see the potential slightly. It might just need some more stuff, but depends on what else it has. Only one ritual monster. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Because this seems like a very ritual heavy deck. That's why I'm just very interesting. Okay. School Guardian, the Silenforcing Protectors. Level 7 Light Warrior Ritual Effect Monster. With, once again, the unique stat of attack 2050 and defense of 2500. You can ritual summon this card with Silenforcing Prayer. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card is ritual summoned, you can add one Silenforce monster or one warrior or dragon ritual monster from your deck to your hand. So it's obvious there's going to be a dragon version of this guy. There's going to be some new cards, obviously. Because it wouldn't specify warrior or dragon. I'm forgetting. Is Drytron dragon? I think it's Cybers. I think they're all Cybers or machines. I don't know. Okay. Gains 2050 attack while Novox the Silenforce Disciple is on your field? Okay. So that's why this card has the effect. So you're not going to use that effect for a sec. Or you could. It's an option. Huh. The thing is that the effect. This is bad card. When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control another, negate the activation and destroy that card. Okay. This is a very interesting ritual monster. The search effect is fine. That's fine. The second two effects are horrible. The reason being, one, in order for, just from all I've read, you're going to need to have Novox. You're going to need to have a way to special summon this guy, to ritual summon this guy, and then you're just going to have to stop there. Because this takes up your normal summon. And unless this deck has, unless there's other stuff this deck can be paired up with, I don't think. Yeah, I'm sorry for all you ritual fans, but I'm not sure if this, maybe one of these cards might be splashable in another ritual deck, but I honestly don't think this one can be played pure so far. Maybe new set, new wave of support, but let's keep on going before I get hammered in the comments about this. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn, so the first okay. Silenforcing Prayer. Okay, the first effect is going to be a ritual summon, isn't it? Ritual summon one ritual monster from your hand. Alright, it is. By tributing light monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal or exceed the level of the ritual monster you ritual summon. If a face-up light ritual monster you control leaves the field by an opponent's card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. What? Special summon one Sarvis, the Ancient Ascended, Saphira, Queen of the Dragons, or Skull Guardian, the Silent Enforcing Protector, from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Hold up, wait. Wait, Sarvis the Ancient. So it's already, yeah, there's definitely going, yeah, these. Unless these are already cards that exist and I just don't know them. Definitely confirmed it's going to get more support. So I don't think this is a bad card. This could actually make the deck bit better, since if your opponent outs this, which is very likely, as it only has one negate, it is very much targetable. It is very much not immune to anything, and its attack points are only high when another monster is on the field. So basically, get two monsters on the field, you destroy the Novox, and then this guy is small fry that could be beat with a Fenrir. Simple special summon Fenrir. Normal summon. You could normal you could normal summon Pirelli, honestly. Beat this guy. Since it has 50, which I get, yes, this would need probably gonna summon it in defense, but if you're an idiot and special summon and attack, good luck. Okay, but anyway, yeah. Uh Whatever, it depends on what these two guys are going to do for the deck. Fits, yeah, we'll have to see. Silenforcing Barrier. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. While you control Novox, okay, I don't like these effects that are like, you need this monster on the field. You need this monster on the field. Your opponent. This is the worst matchup for Kashtira because they banish all three of your Novox. Your deck is dead. Any deck that can banish your cards, unless this deck has a way to bring back banished cards, you're dead. I'm sorry, but you lose. Because none of your cards can out anything. Nothing without the Novox. It's, yeah. You're, okay, while your opponent's monsters cannot target non-ritual monsters for attacks. Also, your opponent cannot target light monsters you control with card effects. Real quick refresh. So, light. They're all light, yeah. Okay, so this card protects it. Now, this is an actual ritual spell, which means it cannot be searched out with Novox. So you need Novox and this girl. So normal summon Novox. Activate Novox effect. Set this. Or activate this. Your opponent cannot now not interrupt you with targeting effects. So effect Veiler is out of the question, but Ash is still very much a thing. Then we'll use Saphira's effect, discard itself, and this ritual spell. Uh, you'll also need this guy in hand. You'll summon him, and then Novox effect, bring it back, and that's basically it. Ooh, okay. So I do. Okay, here we go. So I was about to say this deck is going to be super inconsistent, but Novox can search you out. But this is still very much ashable right here. Skull Guardian. So during your main phase, you can add one Silenforce card or one Skull Guardian ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Wait, real quickly. Is there going to be more than one Skull Guardian ritual monster? Why not just say add one Skull Guardian the Silenforcing Protector from your deck to your hand? Or one Silenforce ritual monster? I have a feeling this will become important in future and we just won't know it, but we'll have to see. Silenforcing Authority. Continuous trap card, so searchable with Novox. You can use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. So, okay. 1. During the main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Shuffle one Light Warrior, Dragon, Ritual Monster, or Ritual Spell from your hand or graveyard into the deck, and if you do that, take one Silenforce monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it. Okay. Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of Light Warrior or Dragon Ritual monsters you control. Destroy them. Also destroy this card. Ooh, okay. The second effect, absolute garbage. Not only does it destroy itself, up to the number of Light Warrior or Dragon ritual monsters you control. From what this deck seems to be doing, it only summons one ritual monster at a time. Since technically they do have other ritual monsters, but from what it's looking like, it seems it only summons them one at a time. So, the first effect, shuffling one Light Warrior Dragon Ritual Monster, or the Ritual Spell, into the deck, is a bit of recursion, and I guess it adds more consistency. So the thing is, in order for you to do the combo into this guy plus Novox, you'll need either this girl in hand or Novox in hand. Either one. Because even if you draw this, the adding one Silenforce card is only once per turn. So, you need one of these. So it's a 2-card combo. And yeah. Ugh. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I really want to like ritual decks, but yeah. Okay. We'll have to see what the next release is going to be about. If you guys would like to see me post some more review content like this, or even just do more Yu-Gi-Oh content, I just comment down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah. Also, if you have any recommendations for me to take a look at, or you just want to see me play a deck, I'd be very happy to. So just, yeah, comment down below what you want me to do next, and thank you all for watching. See ya!